This episode of Film Riot is brought to you by Squarespace and GoDaddy, not to be confused with Pimp Daddy.
You will meet the love of your life today.
You will come into a large sum of money. Look at all the inheritance money. I'm freaking rich!
Booyah! You are not going to believe who I just met.
Where's the coffee?
I'm glad you asked. Megan Fox.
The fox?
Death is at your doorstep.
What?
Death is at your doorstep.
How do you know that?
Because he's at your front door right now. Come out.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You have to do the show.
You do it, a-hole.
Now I haven't called you a single name.
Well, I just called you one. Sackface.
What?
What's going on, dude?
Ryan locked himself in the closet.
Why?
I don't know.
Why'd you lock yourself in the closet, dude?
This is why.
Are you kidding?
Did you read it?
Dude, it's a piece of paper.
It's my life.
Come out of the closet.
No!
Come out of the closet.
I won't.
Come out of the closet!
I'm not coming out of the closet.
You get it?
Yeah, I just got it. I'm not coming out of the closet.
Fine! Then we're gonna rip the door off and drag you out whether you like it or not!
I have been in here for 6 hours. I've had 6 bottles of water. I have to pee now more than I've ever had to pee in my 27 years of life. You open the door and you get a face full of golden shower.
Dude, he's bluffing.
He's not bluffing.
You bet your sweet balls I'm not bluffing.
So sick.
Fine. Fine. I'll do the show. I'll be the host. And everyone will love me and forget all about you!
In the beginning, Adam bites the apple. In 1903, the first narrative film is made. In 93, Spielberg says F you to evolution. And in 2009, Film Riot is released to the world.
Want to be a filmmaker? Well, so do I. Let's figure it out. We're going to be following Trying Films from pre to post production as we make our latest short film, Tell. Along the way, we're going to be showing you how to accomplish great effects with little to no budget. And every now and again, we'll be jumping over to Full Sail University to get you advice from the pros.
So grab some popcorn and get comfortable. This is Film Riot.
Last week we showed you how to make a dolly on the cheap, but since then we realized that the skateboard wheels we used to make it are very freaking loud. So instead it would be a better build out to use rollerblade wheels instead of the skateboard wheels, and that'll solve all your sound issues. Email. I really enjoyed the DIY dolly build on this week's show. Have you ever built a DIY Steadicam? Joe. I have a professional glide cam that I use for all my films, so I decided to put together a $25 DIY Steadicam design I found online and see how it stacks up against my glide cam 4000.
So to make this Steadicam, you're going to need $27 worth of stuff from Home Depot and a few tools. Your shopping list should contain
3 1/2-inch galvanized steel pipes, 3 1/2-inch end caps, 1 1/2-inch T-joint, 2 1/4-inch machine bolts, 1 1/4-inch wing nut, 3 flange washers for 1/4-inch bolts, 3 lock washers for 1/4-inch bolts, and 2 1/4-inch machine nuts.
For tools, you're going to need a drill with a 1/4-inch drill bit, a wrench, and a screwdriver.
Dude, why is she here?
I asked her to come. I need somebody to watch my back.
Well, she's making me nervous.
You're fine, Bruno. Just don't give me a reason.
See? You're fine. So the first thing you're going to do is to drill a hole in the center of each end cap. To do that, I'm going to brace the end cap using this wrench, holding it in my bare hands, as Bruno drills the hole. Now, it's not best to do it this way. This can be extremely dangerous. It'd be better to use a vise. That way, the wrench doesn't get ripped out of your hand by the drill and injure or horribly maim someone. But we don't have a vise. Ready, Bruno?
Ready, Bruno?
Maybe Josh should hold the wrench.
Yeah, I see your point. Josh!
Yeah, just carrying this box of freshly sharpened knives. What do you need?
Give me the box. You go help Bruno.
Sure thing.
I get you.
Start by drilling holes in 2 of the end caps. Then take one of the end caps and thread a machine bolt through, along with a few flange washers, a lock washer, and then the machine nut to hold it all together. Then we added one more washer, and finally a wing nut. Now we had to improvise this part a little bit because we accidentally got the wrong machine bolt. This one, as you can see, is not threaded all the way down, but check out our Facebook and you'll find a link to some other options. Next, take your second end cap and attach the weight to it using another machine bolt, some washers, and a machine nut. Make sure to have this very tight. Now take the 3 pipes and screw one into each end of the T-joint. Then just attach your 2 end caps, the tops and bottom ends, and you're ready to try it out.
So now that we have the Steadicam built, I'm going to track Josh in 3 different ways. One, handheld. The second, the $500 glide cam. And finally, the DIY Steadicam we just built. And then we'll see how they match up.
Maggie baby.
How you doing? Oh, I miss you too.
I'll be tracking Bruno.
Dude, tell her I said hi.
It's not Megan Fox, Bruno.
Yes, it is, man.
I hate my crew.
As you can see, there was a big difference between handheld and the DIY Steadicam. And being the fact that the glide cam cost $500 and the one that we made only cost $30, I was really impressed by the results. The only downside was the weight. Depending on how much your camera weighs, you're going to have to counterweight that at the bottom, and it could get pretty heavy, which is why I changed my shirt, because I was sweating my flippy dippy off. But if you want to know more about the design and get better details on how we made it, go to our Facebook and you can see I posted a link to the original designer's website.
Dude,
Why are you carrying that around?
I don't know. Anyways, I was talking to Megan.
Who?
Megan Fox.
Oh, right. Megan Fox.
Whatever, dude. Besides the point. She's doing this new movie, and it's all like demonic-ness. So, she knows a thing or two about curses. And I told her about your dilemma.
Impending doom.
Right. But she said, all we have to do is destroy the fortune, and the curse is lifted, and you'll be fine.
That makes a lot of sense.
I know.
What do we do?
Way ahead of you. We cut it up into little pieces, and we take those pieces and we burn them. And we put the ashes of the pieces into the box, and we burn the box, and we dig a hole. And we put the ashes of the box into the hole, and we cover it up. No more curse.
Excessive. I like it.
Me too. Give it to your lady hands. Dude! I stabbed you in your chest!
I realized that. Effing
Fortune cookie! Killed by sweet dough. Yeah, too soon. Don't take it out.
Why not?
It'll die quicker. Maybe if you keep it in, you'll live long enough to finish the episode. Just thinking of the fans. Want me to get napkins?
Looking to drive viewers to your video content? Well, then get a .tv domain name and stand out from the crowd. .tv domain names are perfect for podcasters, video bloggers, anyone with something to say. And they're available now at GoDaddy.com. And remember, you can enter the code REV3 to get any domain name for $7.49.
Film Riot Quick Tips! Lighting is one of the most important things in a film. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't have the funds to shell out to get some of the really good kits. But with just a little bit of cash and a trip to Walmart, you could have something pretty decent on your hands. So in front of me is some stuff that I put together for a low-budget independent film light kit. First are can lights. You can get these babies anywhere and go from $9 to about $15. The good thing about them is you could use regular house tungsten bulbs or these garden par bulbs, which are much stronger. And you can get them in colored gels if you want to, so you could forego the normal gels, which can be expensive as well. I got 3 of these. And they also come with clamps, so you can forego stands and just put them on banisters or chairs or Tombstone. Finally, I have work lights. These are much stronger than the can lights, and so they're good for lighting in large spaces, and they can also come with stands as well for a little bit more expensive, and that's obviously helpful. So here's a few shots that I did just using these lights. So there you go. With just a little bit of money, you could get great images. So, I'm just gonna rest my eyes a minute.
Film Riot Quick Tips! Squarespace is a publishing system for anyone looking to build a blog, portfolio, or any other kind of website. And Squarespace, being the amazing team that they are, have built Triune Films an incredible new site layout that we have just launched today. So now I can go in and adjust size, color, and positioning of all the elements of my site without having to know any coding at all. And they've made it insanely easy to keep all my content up to date as well. So check out triunefilms.com and leave a comment in the news section to let us know what you think. Then jump over to squarespace.com and get your site started. And if you do, don't forget to represent by using the promo code FilmRiot so you can get 10% off the life of your order.
So, Ryan's not available ever again. But if you want to see a tip or technique on the show, you can email us at filmriot@vision3.com. I'm going to be posting some cool stuff on the Facebook, because that's what Ryan would want. But you can follow him on Twitter, which is kind of pointless because he's dead. But you can pay your respects, Ryan_Connolly. And oh, my Twitter, Josh_Connolly. Follow me. Good stuff. I think that's just about it. Oh, wow. Ryan's wake is in 2 minutes. I'm gonna be late, but he's not going anywhere, am I right? See you next Thursday.
On camera!
Yeah, there's demons in it.
My knuckle broke him. Say something. Like the Cabbage Patch Kid? F and A.
This is so much fun.
We'll build him stronger. We'll build him faster. We'll build him smarter. We'll build him funnier.